Welcome, my people. It's your boy Kamzo. Welcome to the first episode of What's Popping on the Blocks. Did you see that? You didn't see that at the Brits? So basically, when she got an award for, I think, like best artist, normally it used to be male and female, innit? Yeah. Then she got. It's just best artist now, innit? Because of like, how you identify. But so basically, she said she's proud to be a woman, and she got backlash for that. That makes no sense for me. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, but apparently she can't say that no more, basically.
But I swear, like, now it's a woman's world, bro. If she's saying that, she should get praise, bro. You know the ones.
That's 1 minute. It's proud to be a woman. 1 minute, you can't say anything. I don't get it, bro. That made no sense to me, fam.
That's why
with the woman thing, yeah, it's like, there's not that many female artists that are really flying the flag in the UK right now, you get me? So it's like, when she's saying I'm proud to be a woman, it's like, if anything, that's empowering women, do you get me? So I feel like the backlash kind of dumb still. What, do you listen to Adele?
No, I completely stand with everything she said, because why can't we? Exactly. You know, like, it's 2022. I think it's absolutely ridiculous if we just all have like no identity. Like, I'm proud to be a woman. I love being a woman.
Yeah, I'm proud to be a man as well. You get me? Now, obviously, I'm in it.
So how do you feel about that?
Like, in general?
Yeah.
I think what a time we live in where I can't celebrate being a woman. That's what I think. I think we are now in a generation that pussyfoots around absolutely everything.
Yeah.
And now that's it. Like, if I say I'm proud to be a woman and at my expectancy, then I need to be cancelled. I think that's ridiculous.
Yeah, I think women should have freedom of speech and be able to state their gender freely.
Yeah, I do agree with you. I do hear her. I think, you know what I'm saying, she won the award and she's a woman. She should be proud of that. But in the same breath, I think, we're in new times.
Adele saying that she's proud of being a woman, I didn't get like why she would get backlash. I don't know if they wanted her to say I'm a fridge or I'm a cable magnet. I don't even know what they wanted her to say.
Yeah, it's just absolutely fucking ridiculous that a woman cannot call herself a woman. Like, what has this world come to? This world's gone to fucking shit with all that. Like, I'm a woman, I don't want, and on top of that, that is so hypocritical that people can identify as what they want, but a woman can't identify as a woman. Get the fuck out of here, that's bullshit. I'm a woman and I'm proud, and so is Adele.
You like those albums?
It weren't levels to 21.
You're an Adele fan, innit?
No, they weren't. I'm a hardcore Adele fan, but I don't feel like I want to be an Adele fan anymore.
Why?
Because everyone's
it's
an Adele fan.
Too cool for school now.
Yeah, like everyone's an Adele fan. And back in the day when she was big.
No, I'll be real, bro. I'm not an Adele fan, but I appreciate the music. You know
I do, innit? I felt that, bro.
But I'm not at yours listening to Adele, bro.
He's got the best.
I'm not gonna lie, bro. I'm a music man, but I'm not listening to Adele at yours.
I hear it, but I like her music. I can't lie, innit? I don't know if man's heartbroken, but I like the music still.
Yeah. You want to start with that one? I can't lie, man. The young boys having fun. You know the ones.
Nah, G. It's the acronym, bro. After God, fair woman, bro.
Yeah, facts, though.
That's mad, You're not deeping, bro.
Yeah, but he's a young man, though.
What is that? No, I'm talking about her. Forget about them, man. I'm talking about her. What she done, fam?
She's out here having fun too, bro. Like.
So what? That's...
No, man. I'm excusing her behaviour, bro.
Oh, no, lie, man. See, you're them niggas.
But what do you expect?
Whatever girl, I hope they pick you, bro, because that's just dead. That makes no sense. Man can't condone that behaviour, bro.
You think man wants influences, bro? Man don't want influences, man.
Bro, don't lie. Man. But in my opinion, though, I'm not surprised, but I thought better from her. And you saw what niggas
said. You thought better from her?
Yeah, kinda.
But you're bugging.
So you feel like that's calm?
Bro, she's them. She's an influencer,
she's an it girl,
she's playing all of the man in it. Like,
what about what Digga said about how happy you had that miscarriage, whatever? That was true.
Yeah. I can't lie. I'm not commenting on that one.
Ooh, have you seen that?
Yes, I don't get what the issue is.
Nah, basically, yeah. Obviously, Digga and Maya Mills, innit? They were doing a thing, obviously. They made it public as well. Like, they were posting each other every day, Instagram lives, everything, yeah. And then, whatever happened, they're not together no more. And obviously, I don't know if you know, but Digga and Fredo, they're not friends, innit? You get me? They've got little things going on. And then, next thing you know, Fredo is seen in Dubai with Maya Mills. You get me? So that's kind of why it's a bit... And I'm trying to say, obviously, when they're two enemies, and then you're now switching sides, you get what I'm trying to say? That's why she's getting backlash.
But but is everyone giving her backlash because they're mad at her about the situation? Because why is it okay for men to move on with multiple women?
But it's not the fact that she dated, it's not the fact that she's moving on yet, the fact that the people that she chose, like, it's like, let's say me and him have beef with each other, innit? Like, beef to the point where if we see each other, it's peak. And then you're with me, yeah, let's say 3 months later, you're now with him. That's why it's a bit mad, because like you're going from me straight to my enemy. Do you get what I'm trying to say?
So it was more like a calculated decision by her.
No, but she knew what she's doing still. Cause I see Fred on Instagram live the other day, yeah, and then out of nowhere, Maya Mills comes out of nowhere and starts kissing him. And she knew he was on live as well, so she knows what she's doing still.
Yeah, people know what they're doing, but then at the same time, don't you think men, as like, not just men, but men and women need to be more realistic with the kind of people that they're dating. So at the end of the day, like, people just go through how people look aesthetically. Like, she's a stunning woman.
Yeah.
So he's just going through like, she's
No,
a
you're
good
right,
woman,
you're
but
right.
clearly not, because I'm not saying no shade at her, but we don't look deeper into when we're trying to like date people. So if we're going to base it on aesthetics, you can't expect loyalty or anything like that if you don't really know her.
Yeah, she can't be trusted still.
Yeah, but why can't she be trusted? Because she's an influencer?
You just know. No, cause sometimes you just know. Sometimes you just know when someone can't be trusted. It's like, I don't know how to describe it, but it's just the vibe they give. Not even a vibe in it, but sometimes you can just tell in it. I'll be real. There's nothing I can say to describe it, but you can just tell.
How can you tell? Like, explain
You
to
just
me.
can. With Maya Mills, yeah, it's like when I seen what I seen, I just wasn't surprised in it. You get me?
Why?
I just wasn't
But
surprised.
it's always usually like women that are attractive, they look
No,
a
it's
certain
not
way,
because she's
can't ever be
attractive. It's not
trusted.
because she's attractive though. It's just like there's certain girls that sometimes the way they carry themselves is a bit like you're just not surprised when they do certain things. You know what I'm trying to say? I feel like I'm making sense.
No, but I understand what you're saying. But if you know, so if like men know women behave like that, they still go for the same women.
Digga
They
didn't
still
know
go
innit?
for that kind of women.
No, you're right. No, you are right innit? Like Digga, obviously that wasn't even the first influencer that he's been with as well.
Yeah.
So obviously you just gotta learn from your mistakes.
But
Literally.
So if that's the man's op, he can't really be doing that.
But does she have loyalties to him? She don't have loyalties to him, innit?
But
That's the
I
game.
need to know what Digga done to her for her to move in that manner. That's what I need to know.
Bro, you know with me, if I'm cool with you, if that was your op, I'm not gonna go and start friending up with your op, innit?
Yeah, but it depends what
You know
that
what I mean?
person has done to that person.
Yeah.
You say that in all fairness, and I get it, and I completely hear it, but if someone has wronged me, I'm gonna try and one up their wrong. And if I was her, that's what I'd be doing. So I need to know.
Need therapy, man.
What but I need to know what it is. Yeah, it sounds toxic and it sounds like whatever.
It is toxic though. Yeah, it sounds toxic.
But that's the reality, and I'm not going to pussyfoot around the subject. If someone has done me wrong, I'm going to do them wrong back.
So when does it stop?
It's not until someone's dead.
I mean, once I'm done with you, I don't care about your ops, I don't care about your friends. Just leave that. I'm gone with my business, innit? I don't need to start getting one up. You know what I mean? The distance will do that.
Can I just say that I'm a huge Digga fan? Like, I actually think he's wicked.
Yeah.
I actually think his music is lit. I think his energy is lit. I think it's just what the culture needs. But at the same time, as a boyfriend, what did you do to her for her to move like that? There wouldn't be no reason behind it. No one's just gonna wake up and think, I wanna fuck you up. There will be a reason behind it.
Like on Maya Mills' behalf, I feel like industry women, they're like flies. Like industry women are like flies. They're like the ones that like go for men and that, they like flies because like the light bulb, when the light's on, that you see them around the light. You see what I'm saying? Once that light's off, they're not there no more. And then if that light was on there, that's Digga D, and all these other lights were off, she'd be there. And then if that light went off and that one lit up, she'd go over there. That's what they're like. They're like flies.
I don't really have much to say about it. You know what I'm saying? This is, like you said, the young people thing. I don't really care. It's publicity for them. They're all public figures. And me I be cool man. Some now actually like a boy, not like a girlfriend. Understand? So that's just how I feel about it.
Yeah, no, I hear you.
They're getting money and
let them live in it. It's their money. It's for them business.
Right. And that me I say. Right.
I can't lie, yeah. Personally, obviously, like I like Fredo and that, yeah, but I think Fredo's the only person that's taken the L in this situation, innit? Because really and truly, like, Maya's doing that to get back at Digga, innit? For Digga getting with Tennessee. I think Tennessee and Maya used to be friends once upon a time. So Fredo's like collateral damage. He's just there to make her have her little moment of, you know what I'm saying? Like, so really and truly, yeah, that's what I think of the whole situation. What do you think?
Well, all I know is this. God forbid I ever let a man use my front to score points. You've lost the fucking plot.
Yeah, boy, that's what I'm saying. The L is on Fred, isn't it? Really and truly.
But I don't really get it though, because it's like, all right, cool. So you've got Tennessee. She used to be with Fredo.
No, she used to be with Digga.
No. But before that, didn't she get flown out to Dubai by Fredo?
Used to me.
And then you've got Maya Mills. Was she with Fredo first or was she with Digga D first?
Digga first.
You sure?
Yeah.
We don't know. We can't watch people's fronts. But anyway.
No, I think she was with Digga first. She was with Fredo recently in Dubai, innit?
Like, all I know is this shit. Do not follow these girls. Do not have man using your front to score points, because the only people that are going to be laughed at is your dad, your brother,
100%.
your son, your cousins.
100%.
Don't even do it.
Whoever you want to choose to go out with, no one else should have a fucking opinion.
Well,
you go out with whoever you want to go out with, that's it.
You don't mind your girl going with your ops? Ops.
Another thing is, your ex will do whatever the fuck they want. Whether you like it or not. You don't have an opinion. As soon as your girl says, I'm not with you anymore, or your guy or your man says, I'm not with you anymore, no one else has an opinion on it.
That is very true.
You get it?
Listen, I'm here for that guy. I'll say it live on camera, no matter I'm here for it because I believe those females are dumb.
You know what? Yeah, I can't lie. You know I watched that thing late. I watched it late. I watched it like a couple days ago.
Oh,
so
late
obviously
as
now,
recently,
yeah. So obviously now, when I'm watching it, I'm thinking, these guys are bugging, bro. But then I don't want to say it out loud because you know what? It's a woman's world, bro. So I'm just keeping it quiet to myself, bro.
You know what I like? I like the VNs how he cuts it quick. You know how he goes Peter down in the ends. That will scare you, thinking, oh fuck, he's not even talking on it.
And you know what's so funny? My man's always backtracking. Yeah, I'm sorry, baby.
Bro,
but please, can you send me the money?
Please, I'm begging. I can't lie. I rate. That's a hustle, bro. Because I don't believe.
Man said he rates it, bro. I don't rate that.
No, obviously I wouldn't do it. I don't rate it, but I wouldn't do it. But I hear it, innit? Because he ain't really done anything that's wrong.
No, but is he different to F-Man? Is he any
F-Man are stealing from people without their consent or without them knowing. He's liable asking them. He's got consent. He's liable asking them, give me the money, go get this, go get that. And these idiot are saying yes.
Yeah, that's all crap.
Fam, how can you not rate that as a
hustle? I can't lie, I'll be real, to close this off, bro. I found it hard to sympathize with the girls, bro.
I couldn't sympathize with them.
I found it mad hard, bro.
I tried.
250k in debt, bro.
250 bucks.
Over a man.
For a bloke.
You're bugging,
man. I'll be real, I ain't watched it, innit? I've seen everyone talking about it. Have you watched it?
Yes.
Okay, describe it.
No, so basically this man, he sold a lifestyle to like these young women. Not even young, actually, they're grown women. And he managed to like convince them to send him, like take out loans and everything, like 250.
How did he convince them though? That's what I want to know.
Well, because it's more their fault as women because they were sold a dream. Like they got sold by the lifestyle. So it wasn't the fact that they were in love and then he's dropping a love bomb and all this. Like he gave him a life of luxury.
And these are grown women, by the way.
Yeah.
Like grown women.
Yeah.
So could a man do that to you?
No.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying. So when you see it happening to a woman, you've got to put the blame. Obviously, it's not 100% their fault in it, but you've got to hold them accountable to some extent.
Yeah, of course they have to be accountable, but
because if that happened to you, you'd feel like a prick as well. Don't lie, you would.
No, of course I would. But
that's what I'm saying.
Like, but at the same time, you can't expect, like when you trust someone, and I think as well, like that's very abusive what he actually done. Like he emotionally manipulated women, so you can't take away from that. And I think the context of it all and the way the comment section was behaving and acting around like women as if like they were stupid. Yes, they were, granted, but let's not take away from what he done. Like that was very manipulative. That was very abusive. Like that's not cool, you know. And the fact that people are praising that, and I don't know if men were just praising it simply because it's kind of like. Men have one up on women for once because women are the ones that are exploited, because I feel, from my personal opinion, men always feel exploited by women being city girls and gold diggers. So maybe thought, oh, we love it, let's give this man praise, but it should not be praised.
What you need to remember is just a series, isn't it? It's not.
It's real.
Oh, it's real?
It's real. This is real. Real life.
I thought it was just a series.
No, this is what I'm saying.
What actually happened?
Yeah, this is real.
Oh my, I thought
that was... This is what I'm saying, people's real emotions.
I thought it was a made up series, that actually spun me still.
City boys up.
Firstly, I just need to say this with my whole chest. Fuck the men in the made you think comments. I can't stand yous lot. That was just one thing I just need to get off my chest. I could not take some of the misogyny and the energy.
Oh, you know it's serious when you start using words like misogyny.
I have been abused in those comments for opinions that I hold, and it's too much. Like this isn't the playground. Like I just can't.
So what do you disagree with though? What's some
with the Swindler?
Yeah.
I am on the fence.
Right.
So on one hand, I'm like the women were abused and manipulated, and then on the other hand, women do that to men all the time. So it's not nothing different. So I don't know who's in the wrong.
You know, okay, you remember we've all been in college or whatever when man will say, you know what, I'm gonna give you a 25k instant in it, give me your details and all them kind of things. Yeah? You have to give the man your details.
Yeah.
So if you're gonna be in these kind of situations, yeah, me personally, don't borrow no money that you can't afford to borrow, innit? If you can't afford to borrow it, don't borrow it out.
No, I hear
don't
that.
give it out. I don't feel like just because
he's whispered some sweet nothings in their ear that they should be going out, taking out loans.
But he didn't
doing all
whisper
of
no
that.
sweet nothings.
So what's he doing?
He showed them a whole upgrade to a lifestyle that they obviously wanted to be a part
But there's no
of.
such thing as a free
And
lunch though.
on
That's the
top
thing
of
though.
that-
They were
on top of
enjoying
that-
all these free these excursions
on top
and
of
that.
what he has done is
Yeah.
emotional manipulation, and that is the core of it. It's emotionally manipulating someone. So it's not just you just giving me loads of shit. You've actually been like, I love you, I want to be with you, you're my woman.
Yeah.
So naturally, as women, when we think, if we're gonna ride for our man, we're gonna ride for our man. I don't think I'm gonna ride for my man for 9 loans. I don't think I'm gonna be doing that. But if he's like, if he's down and he needs something, I'm gonna give it to him. So let me just put it to you. So if there was a woman that you loved, and you was like, this is my wife and whatever, and you thought like she was physically in danger, you wouldn't help her.
I will help her within my capacity. Whatever I do, I'll say this, innit? Whatever I do to help her, regardless of how that situation transfolds, or transpires, I'm gonna be cool with that. I'll be at peace with it, innit? And that's what I'll say, innit? What about yourself?
Would I do it?
Yeah.
Yeah, I have done it as well. But
oh, that's why you're upset. Okay.
No. I'm not upset.
Okay.
I'm not upset.
Sensitive. Okay.
I've healed. I'm not upset about it. It's just that
okay.
I can identify and understand where they're coming from.
Would you do it again?
I think no, never in a million years. But I just think like men can do this thing where they tug at your heartstrings and then.
So it's a lesson. So you'll say it's a lesson then, isn't it?
For the women, what I don't like is how social media took that and made the man a meme. I don't rate that at all because it's not a funny situation to have women in debt. Like I think their purpose was to come there and expose this man for who he is, and then socials, as always, take something serious, they flip it and then make it a joke. It's not a joke. It's not a joke that I'm in £250,000 of debt. Like I don't find it funny.
But I hear you, but it is, if you take out that loan, it is a you problem though, isn't it?
Yeah, no, I hear that.
Definitely
I do think payday loans is mad.
And the amount of times that man them have gone and spent money that they don't have trying to impress or appease to their partner, like, you know what I mean? Everyone should just take this as a lesson and just don't do that shit again, innit? Simple as.
Yeah, live within your means and date within your means.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah, I hear that.
Tinder Swindler. Did you watch it?
Tinder Swindler. You can't be mad at him. I don't.
I agree.
You can't be vexed with him.
I agree.
He saw his opportunity and he took
it.
it.
Yeah, see.
And I rate it. You know what I'm saying?
See what you're saying about educating
Man
myself.
get finessed a lot out here.
Yeah,
so
man,
he just thought, let me flip the script. So.
I feel like it's deeper than that. I feel like, because I feel like what his whole like setup and his plan was quite genius, you know. Because no, I'll be honest. Because if you think about it, he sold a dream that he was
How much money did he make?
he owned a diamond company. Now, a diamond's a woman's best friend, right? So immediately, you sell that dream to her and she believes you. You've automatically manipulated her in some form of way with your money. Look, you're gonna think that you're gonna be cut the finest gems as your friend.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying?
Even as your man,
even as your man, whoever
okay,
he
I'm
is
with
to you, this
you.
man
Yeah.
cuts diamonds, he's a billionaire, he's like, you're thinking you're iced out. You see what I'm saying?
Okay.
That's how I feel anyway. But every dog has its day. So
I've never been on Tinder, so I don't know what it's like on there, fam. But it seems like a dark world.
It's a dark world. I think like obviously you seem like a fine looking lady. You don't need Tinder. Some people need Tinder to help. Or if they're not like outsiders, they don't.
I'm behind on the time. I don't know about all of this stuff.
I don't know about it.
I want to know what's going on in there because it seems crazy, fam.
No, you don't want to know. I don't want to know. I don't want to know. Tinder's not for us. It's not for us.
Man.
Yeah.
All I know is this. Let me tell you something, yeah. I must have had a very different upbringing to these middle class, upper class white women because all I know is no man ain't taking me for no clown like that. Are you mad? This is what I want to say, yeah. You see all the men in the comments praising this man. You're praising this man for bummy behaviour because he's not even like he's finessing the gallem and investing in stocks and shares. His mum is still in the Gaza eating cabbage, fam. Are you Listen, his mum is still in the Gaza eating fucking cabbage.
He's got Bitcoin.
Yeah, the fuck while he's eating
11.
lobster, ordering everything off the menu for fucking front. That's frivolous. No, sir.
That's not my man still.
No, he's still even got the audacity to be on Instagram. Like, I didn't do this.
He's out it. They gave him a platform.
Lying on me. Bro, you got embarrassment.
Yeah, I love that man still. Man, if you're on that, I'll be Peter, you know. I don't mind being Peter still.
Be a Peter, bro. That could never be me because I'll tell you to send that image to Peter's mama. Yeah, the fuck?
Yeah, the geezer's come back. That's it. End off.
I don't know, but no, you say he's a scumbag, yeah, but at the end of the day, Listen, the guy's not even getting a fucking tenner out of me, much less thousands and thousands and thousands. It's both parties. Okay, what he's done is not nice. I'm not actually condoning anything that he's done. But as grown women, you should know when things are not right. And as women, we have natural instincts of when things aren't right. From when he's doing certain things, you've not known this guy for that long, and you're taking out loans after loans. Bruv, if you haven't paid me for the first one, what makes you think I'm gonna take out another one? And if you keep on asking me, why is it reoccurring?
Hey, you know what's mad? Have you seen my man's account? It's still active, bro.
Bro, you see, he's got TikTok in that, bro.
Bro,
And he bought out like a pay. You know like what TR Trizzy done?
Yeah.
That's basically. That's
What
basically.
did TR Trizzy do?
TR Trizzy basically brought out like a scheme, a course.
Yeah.
So he
what,
bought
self-advice and that?
Yeah, he bought out a course.
Apparently, my man's in crypto, innit? So
What Simon? Yeah.
he's one of them, man. Yeah.
I wouldn't be
He's one
so.
of the crypto man.
Listen, I don't rate his thing, but nor would I mock his thing. I'm just in between. You know, I feel like that can happen to man them.
No, I can't.
If you saw a girl that was a goal-getter like that.
Actually, do you know what though? I know certain man that crumbled.
I'm a pro, yeah. I think that can happen to the man of our deemed it. I thought, raw, can this happen to me? I looked at the girl I looked at her and I thought, could you do
Bro,
this
man,
to
them
me?
get whipped over a pretty face, bro. Like,
talking to the girl with bread.
lose all their morals, bro. They forget who they are over a pretty face, bro. So you get me. Man, long enough. I'm not.
Man's not trying to throw out no niggas.
I take everything back, bro.
Don't be a pussy. Don't be a pussy.
I'm not
Don't be a
gonna.
pussy.
I won't be that guy, bro. Like you see the girls, bro. Think of it from a man perspective, bro. It can happen, bro. Bro, he was finessing them, but he was fooling them with all of the luxury goods and whatnot. Same way, man, them get fooled by a pretty face and a little body.
You've got 20 bags in your account, but somehow you managed to take out 250 bags. Anyone that happens to, you're a fool. I'm so sorry.
No, but they're desperate.
Love
They're
ain't that
desperate, bro.
strong. Love is 50 bags. Love is a 50 bag loan. That's for me. Love is a 50 bag loan, not 250 racks. Love ain't that deep. That's insanity, bro.
Bro, there's a lot worse that Kim has done to expose their kids.
Very
bro.
true.
So when he's saying I don't want my 8-year-old to, you see Kanye, I don't understand him, bro. I don't understand Kanye, bro. I love him, but I hate this guy, bro.
Like I said, I separate the man. That's my favorite artist, but I separate the man from the art, innit?
Kim, she has the child, like, she's a predominantly caregiver for the child. Kanye's there, so he can't just give his 2 pence in when he feels like it, just because she doesn't like what's being said, you know?
No, 100%.
So it's a lot harder. Like, a lot of people, I think, when they see this looking in, it's maybe people that don't know how to co-parent, and it's exactly the same situation with Kim and Kanye. They haven't got that bridge right now. So he can't then be going on social media, and if anything, he's embarrassing his own kids by his own actions.
100%. I've not really paid attention to what Kanye's been doing. I've seen all about it, yeah. But which kid is it that he's not trying to let on TikTok? What's the name? I know Kanye's kids have got some mad names as well. What are their names again?
North is the
That's what I'm saying. From when you're naming your youths North and Northwest, like, bro, you can't really have a say on whether they're allowed to social media. Like, bro, you already ruined their life from the jump by calling them Northwest. Like, it's already over for them, bro. You get me? Like, I can't regulate what they do on social media.
Yeesh. You know what? I remember, like, back in the day, we had Habbo Hotel. Club Penguin, blood. People would be online saying like ASL, like people are doing madness. There's mad people in these forums and stuff like that. You have no idea what people are saying online, innit? So I think if one of the parents want their child not to be on social media like that, then you gotta respect it. You gotta respect it, especially at that age.
What if that child's making money?
But this is the thing. I don't know the ins and outs. But if North has access to the account on her own phone, that means she's reading these kind of things. You know what I mean? Apparently people in the comments have been asking like for what's mommy, take a picture of mommy and daddy's bank details and shit like that. You never know what these people are asking of her, innit? And if you can't control it at every step of the way, then I don't think she should have control of the account, innit? If you're just taking videos with her, then I don't really care with it. You lot are doing that as a whole anyway. But if she's got control of the account, then nah.
Nah, I hear you.
Yeah.
I think people underestimate Kim's intelligence.
Right.
And I think that she will be monitoring that account every step of the way. I don't feel like she would be a woman to be like, oh, here's your phone, North, go do what you want. I think she understands that she has assets, and people do ask dumb questions like that. But like, speaking as a mother, and I have a 7-year-old, I don't know about the TikTok thing, because I don't have TikTok, but you see YouTube, you see the kids on Legos, I'm ready to set my son up a tripod, because those kids make money. They do. They have views, they have mad views. But listen,
look how rich Kanye is, yeah? He's coming from an angle of, you don't have to do this. It's not like we're trying to go on a come up, you don't have to do it. There's a lot of things that people do when they're on a come up that they wouldn't necessarily do if they had the money already. Do you get what I mean? He's probably thinking like, you don't have to do this.
But what
like
she wants
at this, yeah, but he might not want that for his daughter.
But what if she, as the daughter, wants to do it? I know she's 8, and
but she's 8, so she don't get to say, she don't get to really say nothing like that until like she's 16, 18, whatever the thing, innit? As one of her parents, like Kim needs to respect Kanye's authority, innit? He's the father, man.
I feel like if it's monitored, I feel like it's cool. I don't see any problem with it. If you're gonna disable the comments and all those things, if she wants to put out a little, here's my house that you can't afford, I don't see an issue with it. I just don't.
Obviously.
You know what, yeah? Kanye is my king. So anything Kanye says, I'm with Kanye.
You know what?
If Kanye said
I like you.
I'm with Kanye.
I'm with Kanye as well still.
But TikTok's dangerous though. You know, for the little kids, actually dangerous. It's not a joke. So I understand why he's saying it.
But that's his narrative. He's saying that obviously he doesn't want his daughter on there for those reasons. So yeah, man, I'm here for Kanye all the way as well. I mean, that's my guy.
If I had a daughter, I wouldn't want her on TikTok.
Yeah, I've got daughters. I wouldn't want them on TikTok at
8 years old as well.
It doesn't make no sense, does it? I mean, at the end of the day, this is why Jigga stayed away from him, because he saw that the whole setup was a circus. Their life is based on reality TV. Yeah. So from you have a kid with a woman who's built a lifestyle on reality TV, it can only go one way. So this is why, you know.
But even that aside, I feel like as the child's mother, like as his baby mum, if he's saying to her, please, I do not want my daughter on TikTok, she should just respect it and be like, you know what?
Facts.
All right, cool.
Facts.
So I feel like maybe she's just trying to...
But she's being difficult, but we know how that goes. It's the same with any situation when they break up. It's about it gets sour, you know. It's about trying to find that boundary.
Like, you gave birth to socialites. What do you expect? Like, I just think that, bro, this is what happens. You see you niggas that want to be wifing these OnlyFans girls, just take notes, because I don't see how Amber Rose saw this coming, but he didn't see this coming.
Yeah, no, he did breed up a clout chaser still. It's a bit crazy. Like, obviously, Kim's life is based on reality TV, and that's how she really busts her family as well as herself, innit? So obviously, she's gonna expect the kids to follow through with the same thing, but
it's a generational wealth.
Yeah, my man, I can't like Kanye. See what it is with Kanye. Kim she's not taking him seriously right now, like, because he's doing a bit too much. So where he's doing too much, when he's coming to try to drop them kind of stuff, she's looking at him like, bro, like. She's dismissing him, do you know what I'm saying? She's not really on it.
It's getting more hyped every year. Man, them are scared. That's the problem now.
You know what, I was telling the ladies, that I feel like it was a bit quiet this year.
How you addressed them as a lady. That was nice of you.
Yeah. Like, I feel
you're low-key trying to get picked today, though.
But yeah, like, no, I think it was a bit quiet this year.
Do you think?
It was quieter than previous years. That's one thing.
I think niggas are scared. Even I'm scared.
Yeah.
To girls that I'm not even taking serious, man shook. I feel like it's just present word.
But guess what?
Go on.
You don't celebrate pagan holidays, bro.
I hear that.
That's a pagan holiday, you know.
In what sense?
Bro, like it's you know St. Valentines, my man, bro. He's a bugged out here, you know.
Okay. Fair enough.
He's a fucking bro. We don't celebrate pagan holidays.
What about the whole girls getting themselves their roses and flowers? Do you believe that? I believe it.
Yeah, I believe it.
I know girls are on that. They're tapped and they care about social media that much that they'll order themselves some roses to snap.
If I was a girl, I would do that.
Me personally, I haven't had a Valentine since like year 6, innit? So it's like it don't exist in my world anyway. When I see it on social media, I just scroll past it because
really.
Yeah. Valentine's don't exist in my. I don't know about you. Do you do anything for Valentine's?
No, I actually done nothing this year.
That's a lie, man. That's a lie.
I genuinely didn't.
What did you do?
No, I done nothing.
Nothing. Just stayed in your house.
No, literally. I think I just took my friends for dinner and that's it.
Your male friends?
No, my girlmates. But I love love, so I just love seeing anything to do with love. People expressing love for each other and everything. I think the world's a bit salty.
But my thing is like, you see, for like most celebrations, something happened for it to be that day. You get me? But why? What's so special about 14th of Feb for me to have to do something on that day? That's what I don't get. Like if like that was like the first day someone got married or something, I'd hear it in it. But it's like if someone just woke up one day and randomly they must have like been playing dance on the calendar or something, and just landed on 14th of Feb and said, yeah, that's the day that we all celebrate Valentine's Day.
But why not?
Yeah, but why though? Like why can't it be the 27th of October? You get me? Like why? That's what my thing is. Why does it have to be the 14th of Feb? I don't get what's so special about that day.
Alright, well, just the day in general, people showing love, was it overhyped? Like seeing.
Yeah, it is, but it's not at the same time. If I was in a relationship with a love, with someone that I loved, obviously I'd celebrate with them in it. But at the same time, it's like, I don't really get it. But I do get it, but I don't at the same time.
Do you think it's mad when there's like loads of balloons everywhere and just really hella romantic, loads of roses?
I feel like, you know what it is? It's nice, innit? But at the same time, I feel like people just do it for social media.
Yeah, that's
You
what,
get me?
yeah, so sometimes is it actually about your like babe or is it
It's
just
like,
what
how
you're
can
trying
I
to
show the
front?
world that I'm in a relationship? That's what I'm saying. Like, that's why it's kind of neaky to me still, but yeah. We got all the couples watching this, man.
Ooh, Valentine's. What do you think about Valentine's?
What did you do for Valentine's?
Hey, don't worry about me, man.
No, what did you do?
You know, with me for Valentine's Day though, yeah.
Yeah, go on.
If I'm seeing someone at the time, like, yeah, man, I do it.
What did you do this Valentine's?
Don't worry about what I did.
That was my
Don't worry
question.
about
What did you do
but what I
this
say is
Valentine's?
I partake. The reason why I partake in it, yeah. I do think it ends up being like a bit of a spectacle sometimes for people, like when they try and put it on social media and stuff like that. But I think it's more girls end up competing with their friends when it comes to Valentine's Day, innit? So I just let my girl compete with her bridges, innit? Do a little something, innit? We'll do something together, but I do something so that, you know what I mean, she don't feel left out of everything. It's not necessary,
that's
innit?
important.
Do you know what I
I
mean?
think that's an important mindset to have. I feel like even though, because a lot of men use it as a cop-out, they'll say like, I don't deal with Valentine's Day because it's a pagan holiday. I don't deal with Valentine's Day because it's mad expensive. And all of those things, and I understand, but if you love your girl, even at the expense of you, I still feel like you should do something. No one is asking for lavish dinners, the absolute most, but I think the thought of recognizing that it's that day, I feel like you lot should do something.
Does it matter what you do though? Because this is the thing, sometimes like, all right, cool, let's say you're really into like the arts and crafts thing, and I do something that for me and you might be sentimental and all that, yeah?
That's thoughtful.
But online, it's gonna look like, raw, man made you like some macaroni hat, and obviously everyone else is getting all these roses and shit. Do you get what I'm saying? When you put that online, you might not get them likes back, you might not get that that affirmation, innit? So it might take away from our situation when you go and put it on. So when we're talking about the hype on social media, I think Valentine's Day, I just think people should keep their private life within themselves, innit? If you want to keep their happiness and that, keep your private life to yourself.
I think no one should allow social media to rule the dynamic of their relationship. So I'm not going to be doing things because it looks good on socials. However, for myself, I would like some flowers. And I made sure on Valentine's Day, I got flowers. And yes, I snapped the flowers. And that was just it.
You snapped the flowers. All right, cool. Let me ask you this quickly, yeah? If how many flowers were they?
I got 3 bundles.
You got three bundles?
From 3 people.
Oh.
Yeah. To my office.
You see this?
And then I Ubered them all home.
You see this?
Yeah.
So how did Bundle A feel when he saw you snap 3 bundles and he said you won? Huh?
Doesn't matter.
You see the finesse thing? This is what I'm saying. I don't think people
I've
should
got
celebrate
3
Valentine's Day.
bouquets of flowers.
Unless it's your girl, don't celebrate Valentine's Day, I'll say that.
No,
Don't celebrate
I
Valentine's Day
don't
with
agree.
them.
I think
you're
if you
finesse,
want to
man.
show a woman that you're interested, I think you should
3
send her
bundles.
flowers. Yeah,
You're
3
snapping all
bundles.
3 bundles. You could have just snapped that 1 bundle, you know.
But I wanted 3 because everyone else had 1, so I wanted 3.
See, you are the epitome of the reason why I would suggest certain people not to celebrate Valentine's Day. But at the end of the day, you know what I mean, if it's your girl, do something nice for her, innit?
I like
if it's
my
not your
flowers.
girl,
And to those of you who sent my flowers, thank you. Go on.
mad.
Valentine's Day. How was your Valentine's Day?
My Valentine's Day was very chill. I didn't actually do anything on Valentine's Day.
Nothing. You didn't do nothing.
No.
No one sent you no flowers, no card,
I've
no.
got a man, but he sent me Yeezys.
He sent you some Yeezys.
Yeah.
Okay.
We couldn't
Like he
do
knows you like Kanye.
Yeah,
that why he sent you?
yeah, and obviously I like fashion
You
and
like
stuff
the
like that,
fashion
but
as
we
well.
couldn't do anything. So.
Okay.
But I'm not fussed about Valentine's. Are you? Did you do it, Valentine's?
No, I didn't do nothing Valentine's Day either.
Why not?
I didn't have anyone. I wasn't involved.
Violins.
Yeah.
You put some violins on there. Put some violins.
No, I didn't do that. So I want some future shit, man. Valentine's Day, the worst day.
Overhyped. Like, I feel like people just trying to rub it in other people's faces, and then you're putting pressure on other couples. Like, you know, like I feel like some girls might have even been calm with a little home cooked meal and that, but then they go on flipping Instagram. They're seeing Shanice's man bought her this big teddy bear with the roses, and now she's looking at her man like thinking, you know what I'm saying? She's looking at her man sideways like, where's my teddy bear? So I feel like just do whatever you're comfortable with, yeah. Do that, innit? Like, do you know what I'm saying? Don't watch no one else. You don't even have to post it, especially if it's not your girl. If you're going out your way to buy flowers for a girl that's not yours and that, you'll end up with a girl that's got 3 bundles in it. No shit.
I just think that for me, my priority on Valentine's Day will always be my brother's birthday. So before any man sees anything from me, my brother has to be patterned, and that man needs to pattern me. Yeah, are you done?
Husband.
100%.
Like that. Go on.
I didn't get a Valentine's message from you or anything,
Yeah. Thank fuck for that. I don't partake in it. Obviously, I'm Muslim. We don't partake in these things. Yeah. So Valentine's Day for me is overhyped. And if you want romance, it's something that spans over time. Ain't happening, mate.
What?
Ain't happening,
No,
mate.
seriously.
That's like telling me.
No, but why would you do that? If you know it's something that's going to make her happy for whatever fickle reason it is, why would you not do that? I'm an advocate for Valentine's Day.
Can I answer that question? Can I answer that?
Yeah, go on.
All right, so cool. So if she asked me to celebrate Christmas, I'm saying no. Or Halloween, I'm saying no. To me, they're all in the same box.
Okay.
You get it? Yeah, I'm not doing any of that. Plus also, so if I ask my girl to do something, she should just do it for me because I wanted to do it.
I think so, yeah. I do agree.
Feminists are going to be on to you for making this kind of
No,
comment.
I think women. Right? Listen, I've always said that I think women should obey. And the minute you use the word obey, people think, oh God, she's not a slave. This number. No, I do think that women should obey. So just like Valentine's Day, women can adhere to their men as well. If you know that he likes something, you do it. But I think I'm not a big fusser of Valentine's Day. It's neither here nor there to me. However, I do feel the concept of love. And if you know that your girl is into that, what's the problem? It's nothing bad. You know, let's forget the paganism stuff, bonfire upon that. But, you know, it's just a case of love is love, and Valentine's, just celebrate. If your girl wants something, just do something. And guys think that we want a lot, and there are fickle girls that do want a lot. However, it's the slightest, smallest little things that are the best.
So what are you saying about a woman having to obey her man? Tell me some more.
But I do feel like when you get into a partnership, you should obey your husband.
Right, so if you go out, I think you're not dressed appropriately. I can tell you.
Yes, straight up. It's my man. Who else am I? He's not going to make me put on no fucking granny frock, okay? However, if there's something that makes him feel uncomfortable, there's no problem with changing. But if he hasn't got the attire for me to wear to change into, he better be giving me his credit card.
So your morality is being bought, that's what you said.
Piss off, don't try it.
If I pay you, you do what I want.
Nah, you know what I mean. I'm being facetious, dude.
Well, what do you mean then?
I mean that I will obey
if you get paid.
Yeah, if I get paid. Are you trying to call me a prostitute? Dude? Like, what the fuck?
You said, if he gives me his
You know
card,
what I mean? I'm being facetious.
No, I don't know what you mean. No, I don't know what you
Okay,
mean.
so let me break it down to you. You're getting on my nerves, you know that.
Well, I'm here for that.
No, you're not here for that. It's supposed to be about love. Remember, we're talking about Valentine's, so at least show me a bit of love.
Mate, you're being evasive.
No, I'm not being evasive.
What's the answer?
I'm very clear. Women should obey. No, there doesn't have to be, a guy has to. But at the same time, if I've got nothing else to change into, what's going to happen now? Because I'm definitely going out.
Or she stays the fucking does.
That's my thing. But I do think women should obey.